Why do I choose to EQ some headphones like the Bose QC Ultra Gen 2 and others I don't even bother with like the heavies? I just kind of set them down and say, not for me. I know my music very well. I even have a test playlist on Tidal for my Patreon supporters. When I first listen to a headphone, I will put on a song like Broken City by Audioslave and listen to how that thumping bass line, hi-hats, drums, and Chris Cornell's voice all coexist. Sometimes, like the Bose QC Ultra Gen 2, I'll see some potential. There's some imbalances, but those hi-hats are nice and crisp. Chris Cornell's voice is forward. It doesn't feel like he's just way off in the distance. And the bass sounds clean. Okay, cool. Let's play around with an EQ and turn a good headphone into a great headphone. But sometimes in cases like the heavies, I just don't bother because that thumping bass line sounds sloppy, the hi-hats sound piercing, the drums have so much impact that they're just drowning out everything around them, and the singer sounds like he's just in a different room. Because there's a limit in what you can do with EQ, with every adjustment you are reducing dynamic range and potentially introducing more distortion and clipping the audio. You come to a certain point where you're just asking the drivers and the chassis to do something it's just not designed for. So during that first impression, I'm not just listening for balance, I'm listening for overall musical timbre. If a product comes across where it's imbalanced and has poor technical abilities, EQ ain't gonna save it. I hope this helps. Check out the recommendation list. Later.